and thanks for checking out this match on Indy Handshake. My name is Paul Ponte.
And I'm Nick Tavares. Thanks for having me, Paul. Appreciate it.
We have for you Pro Championship Wrestling from June 5th, 2004 in Yuba City, California. Your referee is A.J. Kirsch, a.k.a. Broseph Joe Brody, Broseph Joe Brokley, whatever you want to call him. I had him on as a guest recently. He was fantastic on the Indy Handshake podcast. We have Mr. Primetime in the green versus Apollo Kahn in the black trunks.
Paul Kahn, a San Francisco native, started his wrestling at All Pro Wrestling, moved on and debuted for Pro Wrestling Iron with his original APW instructors Michael Modest and Donovan Morgan with Rick Thompson. He was in the first class of graduates from the PWI Tetsu Academy.
Right now, Mr. Primetime sizing up Apollo here.
Oh, and a nice little kick there from Apollo, trying to catch him off guard. Ernest the Cat Miller vibes there. Nice waistlock takeover. Slams him right to the ground.
Got a nice armbar there. Wrenches around, has both arms hooked.
MPT.
Rolls over. 1, 2. 2 count early in this match.
Oh, but kips up. Wow.
Fantastic. AJ Kirsch spotting his Shawn Michaels style hairdo that he cut off later on. MPT, Mr. Primetime, locks up with Apollo Kahn yet again. Apollo Kahn this time, single leg takedown. Rolls him through. Tries to go for a front face lock, but
gets taken down for his trouble there. MPT trying to get some sort of control here. Apollo Kahn back up on his feet. Grabs the wrist. Oh, wrenching on it.
Wrist is not supposed to bend that way.
Yeah, that doesn't look so good. Now he's got control.
But a head scissors by MPT, Mr. Primetime. Mr. Primetime from Marysville, California, trained by Schizo Mafioso at PCW, but a kip up there by Apollo Kahn. Fantastic show of athleticism there.
Both of these men showing great athleticism today.
Sizing each other up. We got a little PCW versus PWI action in this match.
It looks like they're just squaring up, like some sort of street fight.
Almost looking more like a boxing match than a wrestling match at this point, but both men lock up. Here we go.
Collar elbow, jockeying for position, and a nice wrist lock from Apollo Kahn.
Standing wrist lock there. MPT trying to get out of it. Later on, MPT would be the head instructor at PCW, where he is still the promoter to this day. No stranger to the Northern California wrestling scene, as he wrestled for APW as well. Right now, though, takes over Apollo Kahn, but Apollo Kahn gets the head scissors on MPT.
Trying to regain some control here, and MPT gets to the ropes. He has still 5, and oh, looks like a bit of a cheap shot there, but it seemed like it was still well within the range.
Both men sizing each other up again. Locking up one more time. Side headlock here.
Really wrenching at the neck here. Both men just feeling each other out. Another headlock takeover.
Shoulders are not down though. Ref not making that count. Apollo Kahn trying his best to get out of it, but a lot of force is being put on there. Manages to get up.
Oh, clubbing forearms to the gut. Apollo Kahn trying to use his strength to an advantage, and he gets taken down by a shoulder tackle. Pops back up on his feet, another shoulder tackle. Mr. Primetime, oh, great athleticism from Apollo Kahn with a leapfrog, and a nice drop kick. Bit of a headlock takeover into a cover.
Almost cradles him with that headlock takeover, but didn't manage to hook the leg.
That was an interesting kind of takedown. Going for another collar elbow lockup. Crowd trying to get behind Primetime right now.
Primetime, of course, is the local boy here in this match.
Apollo Kahn with wrist control, snap mirror takeover, and a stiff kick to the spine by Mr. Primetime, and now he goes back into a chin lock.
And pulls down, trying to wear down Apollo Kahn. Apollo Kahn doesn't seem to be doing too much fighting at this point.
Trying to think of the mindset of what you're going to do, try to get out of this kind of situation when you've been wear down pretty much the entire match. Very slow, methodical kind of pace. There's been a couple quick spurts of action, but, you know, it seems like it's a lot more technically based in this kind of match.
Seems though MPT has tried to slow down Apollo Kahn. But Apollo Kahn with some back elbows. Reverse around.
The wrist lock here. Clubbing forearm from Apollo Kahn. Whips him. Reversal.
Ducks the clothesline.
Waistlock situation. Oh, going for a German suplex, but he flips him over. And a German suplex of his own by Apollo Kahn. Referee checking on the neck of Mr. Primetime. He landed pretty
Goes
hard.
to the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by MPT.
Nice resiliency there from MPT to kick out after getting dropped on his head.
Kick to the shoulder there by Apollo Kahn. You can see
Loving shot.
You can see both these men are getting away from the wrestling a little bit, getting a little frustrated. Now they're trading off with some hard-hitting shots.
There's some great physicality coming around here now.
Snapmare takeover. Apollo Kahn picking up MPT. Elbow to the crown of the head.
Ooh, that was...
Snapmare takeover.
Ooh. Clubbing European forearm right there.
Another snapmare takeover, really attacking the neck and the head of MPT.
Oh!
And then a nice kick to the back.
Soccer-style stiff kick to the spine.
1,
The cover.
2.
And a kick out by Mr. Primetime.
Shoulder is up. Mr. Primetime is not canceled yet. Get it? Primetime? Anyway. Apollo Kahn trying to figure out what his next move is going to be, but instead he's playing with the crowd, and that's not smart at this point, giving MPT a chance to catch some breath
You
here.
don't want to give him a breather. You got to focus and finish this right now if you want to win this one.
Into the ropes.
Drop toe hold there by Apollo Kahn.
Spins around a leg drop, another one. And a jumping leg drop now.
Nice elevation on that last one. Is that
1,
enough?
2, and a kick out.
Kick out by Mr. Primetime. Wow.
You notice those leg drops were to the back of the head. The same head that he's been snapmared on. He's taken elbows on. He's taken forearms to.
I mean, it's a great approach. Oh, very nice jawbreaker to get some separation there by Mr. Primetime. Yeah, Apollo Kahn's really been working on the neck in this match quite a bit. Oh, and a nice STO takedown from Apollo Kahn there. Now he's working on the spine.
Once again, knees now to the top of that spine, to the back of the neck of MPT.
Really working on that. Looks like Mr. Primetime trying to get some fire from the crowd to get back in this. Crowd really getting behind Mr. Primetime, their hometown hero in this matchup.
Feeling it, trying to get up, but Apollo Kahn is holding strong.
Oh, tries to get some separation, but he gets clubbed in the back of the head. Another headlock. Still has that same headlock. Stiff elbow to the gut from Mr. Primetime.
Goes against the ropes. Apollo Kahn gets the clothesline duck. Back elbow also ducked by MPT. And a
super kick!
Apollo Kahn is out on his feet. And a nice shoulder check takes down Apollo Kahn. MPT asking for the crowd.
He's trying to fire up some momentum. What's he going for here? Lion salt. Oh, lands on his feet. And Apollo Kahn. Oh, he gets kicked right in the face. Apollo Kahn looks like he might be out.
Both men have taken some big risks and are hurting. Slow to get up now, Apollo Kahn, but MPT is back on his feet. Grabs Apollo Kahn by the head.
I don't know how they're doing it.
Forearm, trading forearms now. Apollo Kahn being whipped. No, Apollo Kahn reverses. ducks the clothesline. MPT does. Back kick to the face, and both men are down. AJ Kirsch starting the count. Wait, 1, 2, and the shoulder is up by Apollo Kahn. Picks up Apollo Kahn again. Forearm to the face by MPT. Whips him to the ropes. Reversal.
Nice reversal there. Into a back body drop, but he pops back up on his feet. Does Mr. Primetime into a beautiful Hurricanrana.
Wonderful standing Hurricane Rana there. Took everything he had. Both men slow to get up, but they are up now.
Ooh, a stiff shot by Apollo Kahn there. It looked like he almost spit a tooth out. Oh.
Goes to the European uppercut, but he looks like
he might be going for a backslide here.
Backslides in 1, 2, and only a 2, says AJ Kirsch.
That would have been a very creative finish there. Catching him off guard. Oh, and a stiff drop kick to the face. Right to Apollo Kahn. Mr. Primetime still trying to get some momentum going. Trying to get the words of encouragement from the crowd to get back in this. Now it looks like he's going for a back suplex here. Oh, and he executes it. But he is too winded to make the cover right now.
Trying his best to get over. Kips up. Can you believe it? Kicking him over to the corner. What can he be going for here?
Looks like he's trying to position himself into something here. Headstand into... Oh!
Springboards, 1, 2, and a kick out. Arabian moonsault off of a springboard after a twist. Now that is an excellent move by MPT. As he clotheslines, Apollo Kahn to the outside.
There's a lot of sizzle, but was there enough steak on that move? Oh, and a nice baseball slide style drop kick. Apollo Kahn trying to regain himself right now outside.
MPT calling for something, asking the crowd, what do they want? Looks like he'd be going for something here.
Could fly. Oh, and an over-the-top senton.
Tope con hero by... And my God, Dog the Bounty Hunter seems to be in attendance, folks.
Is the dog, the big bad dog.
Business in the front, party in the back, wrestlers on the ground.
Hey man, you okay? You need a cigarette?
Action being obscured by the crowd, being obscured by that hair.
There's a lot going on right now.
Apollo Kahn with the cat on the back of his trunks, but there is no Tiger King in attendance tonight.
Nice guillotine.
MPT making his way back up, going directly for the top rope. High risk, could be a high reward.
What's he going for here? Oh, and a nice elbow drop off the top. Is that going to be enough to put away Apollo Kahn?
1, 2, and a kick out.
You know, it almost looked like Apollo had his shoulder up there a bit prior to the 1 count.
Picking up Apollo Kahn. MPT is doing his best to put away the man from Pro Wrestling Iron. Oh, and an impaling DDT.
Devastating DDT.
Drops him directly on his head.
Both men are very winded, but that could put
1,
Apollo Kahn
2,
away.
And somehow Apollo Kahn kicks out.
2 15/16 there. Oh,
nice elbow.
Stiff elbow shot right in the face.
MPT kicking Apollo Kahn. Going for the top rope, but Apollo Kahn is far away at this point.
That is very far away. How is he going to reach over?
Cover 3/4 of the distance to the ring here.
No way. Oh my goodness, what a frog splash from such distance by Mr. Primetime.
But Apollo Kahn got those knees up. Picks him up.
Oh, and just drives him straight to the mat.
Apollo Kahn.
Looks like he went for a moonsault there.
1, 2, 3.
And that's gonna do it.
Apollo Kahn comes into the house of MPT and defeats him.
Wow. Great match.
Fantastically done by Apollo Kahn. Thank you for checking out this match. Remember to check out our YouTube for more matches, podcast interviews, as well as other video clips. My name is Paul Ponte.
And I'm Nick Tavares. Thanks for having me back, Paul. We'll see you next time, folks. Take care of yourself and each other.